Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Gets into some space. Here it is, crossed in. Clears it away. He has found the way through. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And that has been cleared.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Mendy plays it in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guevara. Tony Martin, can he finish? There it is! Tony Martinez, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Over to the left. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mendy may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Good read, needed to be. Mendy. Now it's Rodrigo!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chouameni. And the counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out wide. Mendy plays it in. Yep, it's a corner. Played out to the left flank. Hangs one in. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Camavinga. And Carvajal. Rodrigo. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the runner. Threads one in. Tony Martinez. There's the hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Tries to get it clear. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Guevara. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Rodrigo. Just eases him off the ball. Here's the whistle for half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Rodrigo! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Could try cutting inside here. Great chance! Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And that is out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Over to the other side. Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Mbappe, Rodrigo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tony Martinez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mendy. It's one! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So here comes a substitution. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Rodrigo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that was very necessary. And play for a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Belling did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric looking tidy in possession here. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Modric. Here's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior! Mighty close.
Vinicius Junior nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. So that's it. It is all over.